Good morning. Kitty Foss here, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars for November 1st and November 2nd. I was raised Catholic, and today is called All Saints' Day. It was called a holy day of obligation, and that was really about remembering those who gave their life, gave their whole being for what they thought was spiritual, standing for what's right. November 2nd is All Souls' Day, which is all about remembering those that have departed, all souls, all presences, all essences. I've now expanded my understanding. And as we take a look at how much of our life we have turned into transactional kind of energy, where we rank people, where we rank good, bad, higher, lower. Part of the message this morning was about letting that go and celebrating all souls, all saints. For all of us have saint and sinner. And by the way, sin just means missing the mark. It's a archery term. And to celebrate all the essences that are out there. So let's take a look. Well, first of all, on November 1st, there are no aspects with the moon. There are no aspects in a conversation. I think it's the bridge between Samhain, Halloween, and this idea of celebration of all souls, all essences that are out there. And so it's a pause on the 1st. Take the time to celebrate that pause and remember we all live in a sovereignness, a wholeness. And one of the ways as humans we see a duality, because that is part of the wholeness. We try to make sense out of things sometimes with our human, which they've been talking a lot about this week. And then the second is a movement of the uncovering that Pisces moon approaches. And it's not really working into the morning hours with our Venus, our flow of balance, truth. It's independently working because there's something beyond of what's happening. There's a beginning of an uncovering of an expansion. What is shifting is a flow in nurturing while correcting a course that seems to have been explained for, and again, even correction is a transactional kind of word. It's changing a course that has been seen as a default for cycles in a spiral that is really no longer needed in our evolution. And though history does repeat itself, it doesn't repeat itself the same way. And this is about zero-sum gain, about this movement in our evolution, this version of vision, let's say, trust steps forward as we are transferring to a beginning with this conjunction of spirit that is happening in the background. So this is all about the second, how it's this default cycle that is no longer serving us. As the uncovering happens, the moon then launches into its brand new cycle. It moves into Aries tomorrow. And this visionary transformation of privately understood secrets we start to remember. Norms and advancements we start to remember. There is a call that is happening. There is an ability to truthfully share this experience. A little bit of a cautionary tale around this is there is discernment about the values. So there's another transactionary word. What we honor, what we cherish, and balance with the expansion and the nurturing of that expansion. And it will circle. It will come in what that cycle has been and take us in a new evolutionary direction. Be aware that these activations are going to continue over the next few days. And it's sitting with that understanding that not all has been revealed. We cannot explain all, and yet it really is an advancement of our norms, our privately held secrets that are coming to our essence, coming to our consciousness. I'm Kitty Foss, your storytelling astrologist. I will be back on Tuesday. No, it'll be Monday. Lot of aspects unfolding this November. A lot of Scorpion energy beyond the sun that is appearing. We have Mercury that will go retrograde, dips back into that Scorpion energy. So pay attention. Blessings. Sacredness. Namaste.